Hello everyone, my name's Mrs. Nicholls and this is one of 3 videos called Music Making at Home and School. This lesson is called All Aboard, inviting you to make up your own music, composing short pieces using sound makers that you can find at home. I've brought some to show you. Wooden and metal spoons are great for tapping. An empty box is an ideal drum. If you haven't got an empty box, you might like to use a bucket that used to hold your toys. A small cardboard packet or a carton with a few bits of pasta or some buttons or even small Lego bricks will make a great shaker. A paper bag or a piece of kitchen foil or newspaper make lovely scrunching and flappy sounds. Just listen. Here's the newspaper flapper. You could also find a water bottle with ridges on the side and play scrapey sounds with your pencil. Some teaspoons will make lovely tinkling sounds when you want those kind of musical sound effects. But best of all, of course, is your voice. Here on the screen is a list of my sound makers, which you can leave on the screen while you go and search. You might find other objects that make even more interesting sounds, but the most important thing is to ask your grown-ups if it's all right to borrow them. Now pause the video while you go hunting for your sound makers. Perhaps someone in your family would help you search. Put your collection of sound makers on one side while you learn a little song about a train ride. This song will give us the ideas for our compositions. Each verse is about a place that we'll visit on our train journey. Here's the first verse. You may know the tune already.
1, 2, off we go. We're going on the train. We're going on the train. Riding past a forest. We're going on the train.
I'm going to sing that again, and I'd be very pleased if you join in with me. Here's the little introduction.
1, 2, off we go. We're going on the train. We're going on the train. Riding past a forest. We're going on the train.
The idea for our music making is to create some of the sounds that you might hear in a forest, like the scrunching or fluttering of leaves, footsteps of people walking in the woods, maybe even an owl hooting. Watch and listen as I play you my forest piece. I'm going to have some scrunching leaves, some pine cones falling, people walking along, and an owl. Pause the video and practice your piece. Why not ask someone in your family to join in with your music making and add some extra sounds? Look at the screen. Here's a picture of a forest. I'm going to play my piece to you again, and you'll see that I begin when a line appears on the left, and then I play my sounds as that line travels slowly, crossing the screen. This is the timer, and it shows me how long I have for my piece of forest music. Now it's time for you to play your piece. Wait for the line to appear before you begin. Remember that you can pause the video until you're absolutely ready with all your sounds in front of you. I'd love to have heard your music. I'm sure it was absolutely splendid. You can always stop and rewind the video if you want to play your piece again or change your sounds. Here's the next verse of our song. Please sing it with me after the introduction.
1, 2, off we go. We're going on the train. We're going on the train. Riding through a thunderstorm, we're going on the train.
Now think about the stormy sounds, loud drumming thunder, pattering rain, lightning flashing and the wind howling and blowing. I wonder which sound makers you'll use. Don't forget that you have a voice for the wind. Pause the video and practice your storm sounds. Here's the picture and the timer when you're ready to play. I'm sure that was really exciting storm music. Let's sing the last verse about the haunted house.
1, 2, off we go. We're going on the train. We're going on the train. Riding past a haunted house, we're going on the train.
I wonder what scary sounds you'll invent for a haunted house. Perhaps a door slamming, some moaning ghosts, the tick-tock of a grandfather clock, the rattling bones of a skeleton. Lots of ideas to try out while you pause the video. When you're ready, here's the picture and the timer. I think I'd have been pretty frightened if I'd heard your haunted house piece. Why not play this video again and try out different sounds for the song? Perhaps you could make up your own verse and compose music to go with it. You might want to record your song and composition at home and save a recording to play to your teacher. Good luck everyone and happy music making!